Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of Walmart makeup. I am here at Walmart right now, about to go in and pick out a full face of makeup. I have no idea what I'm getting or how much it's going to end up being, but I wanted to see what kind of makeup you can get when you are just at one store, and we're picking Walmart today. If you want to see any other stores like this, let me know, but we're going to start with Walmart. So let's go shopping. Here now, and we're just gonna browse makeup now. This is the new Maybelline Urban Cover SPF 50. It's 11 bucks. Oh, here's more. Ooh. Cece gets distracted too. I've been wanting to try, I don't know if this is the right one. I don't know why, but this lip gloss is just like screaming at me. It's a really pretty corally pink with some sparkle. Okay, so I have lip gloss, foundation, bronzer, blush, and highlight. That's not bad so far. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good, right? Okay, let's keep going. I need to find a concealer. That's gonna be the hard part because it's really hard to find light concealers anywhere. Oh, also, Physicians Formula is supposed to have a waterproof version of their eyeliner, and I just ran out of mine, so I'm gonna see if they have it. This is the eyeliner, but it looks like they're out of, darn it. And this one's in ultra black. So this is the one that I just ran out of. I don't see the waterproof. That one's a deep brown. I may go ahead and just repurchase this because I really like this. I just wanted to try the waterproof version. All right, so I've got eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, highlight, lip gloss, eyeliner, foundation and concealer. I need to find a mascara, one that I have not used, and I need a lip liner. All right guys, can you please tell me what is the difference between the Brow Precise and the Brow Ultra Slim? Because I really don't know. I mean, the color's not the same, but they look the same. They're the same brand. So Cece keeps getting distracted by everything pretty.
I'm supposed to be filming, but I'm not doing a very good job.
So I picked the Brow Ultra Slim. They look the exact same. So, but there's more shades in this, I think. I don't know. Definitely getting this instead. All right, guys. So the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer has a lighter shade now. I don't know.
You had filmed your reaction.
I know, right? I don't know when it came out, but that is definitely lighter, and I am getting this instead. So I'll buy this, and I'm gonna put this back because I don't know if I like that. Which mascara? Like nothing is calling my name right now. Just for those of you who are curious, this is actually a very good lip balm. If you can't afford to get the Bite Beauty Agave lip balm, like the sleeping mask, get this. I actually really enjoy this, and it's a fraction of that price. So, Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Yes. And now Cece's getting it.
You didn't tell me about this.
I had one of those at my desk for a long time, and I really, really loved it. So the powder I'm gonna get is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. So I think I'm gonna go with the Milani blush. I've actually never tried their baked blushes. And I know Luminoso is the popular one, but I think it's too orange for me, for my skin. So I'm gonna go with Dolce Pink. And I'm gonna put the Maybelline back. I think we have a full face. We'll have to look. I don't know what time we got here, but it's 11:10 now. So got an entire face of makeup. I kept forgetting things like primer and setting spray, and I'm like, I don't know. My total ended up being $128, but I got a baby wash, which was $8, and a t-shirt, which was $3. So $11 off of that. That's not actually that bad for an entire face of makeup. I think getting an eyeshadow palette that was $3 really helped me out. But yeah, so I'm going to put all this on, not today, but it's gonna be 2 seconds for you. So I'm gonna take this stuff home and try it all on and see what a full face of Walmart looks like. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I am home now with all of my Walmart makeup. It's actually been a few days. I've been putting this off because my skin has been horrible. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm going to the dermatologist Wednesday, but I'm going to Rockwall today, so I was gonna put makeup on anyways, so I'm gonna film this and just ignore, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna figure that out. But anyways, back here is all of my Walmart makeup, and we're just gonna go through and put an entire face on. So I am going shopping today. I will bring you along, do some check-ins, see how it's wearing. Again, I'm not gonna judge the foundation part too harshly because my skin's horrible. So we're gonna start with primer. So the primer I picked up at Walmart is the Covergirl TruBlend Base Business Skin Primer. This is supposed to be a skin smoothing primer. Looks kind of lotiony. Let's see here. Feels a little bit dimethicone-y, but not too much. It's more just like a thick lotion. Alright, so for the foundation, I went back and forth on which one I wanted to get, but I ended up with the new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup. Put a little bit on my hand. This is the lightest shade in Fair Porcelain 102. I'm going to start with a brush and see how it goes. If I like it, I'll continue. I wouldn't call this full coverage like on the first go round. It's a light medium actually. It's not like super covering. So my skin right now has a lot of texture from dryness and I can really see it, but I expected that. This side over here isn't as dry, so let's see how it looks on this side. It's actually a very thin foundation once you spread it out. I don't know yet. Let's see. Let's see what the sunscreen ingredient is in this. Homosalate, oxysalate, and oxycrylene. So oxycrylene is one that's known to cause irritation if you're sensitive to sunscreens. So something to be aware of. I'm just gonna leave it at a light layer because my skin is so troubled right now. I don't want to pile on the foundation. Next is concealer, and I am super excited about this one because I've wanted to try this for so long. It's been like a cult favorite at the drugstore, but they've never had a light enough shade for me, and I decided to just look just to see, and they actually had a light enough shade. Like, this looks so pale and I'm so excited. This is in the shade Cool Ivory, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this, but if you haven't, there's a little sponge on the end, and I'm just gonna twist this until it starts coming up. Guys, this is like almost white. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, like this is pale on me. All right, let's blend this out. So I think nothing is sitting well on my skin right now. It's kind of a bummer. But I really think that's just my skin. I think what I'm gonna have to do is try this foundation out again another time. If you have dry skin, it's not looking good. It's sitting on my skin. It's not sinking in at all, and it's emphasizing all the dryness. I got the Maybelline, I have a lot of Maybelline, don't I? But this is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I've heard a lot of good things about this. So I'm gonna give this a whirl, and I got the shade Fair. I'm gonna start with a smaller brush to set under the eyes. I am just not liking the way any of this is looking. Okay, baby, stop. Then I go ahead and set just like my T-zone and my chin. So this powder is super soft. I think this powder is gonna be a good powder. I wanna try it with a different foundation. I'm not liking it at the moment. I think the powder actually helped a little bit, but like my nose looks horrible. My forehead looks really, really dry. I really need to do something to my eyebrows. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows next. And I picked up the, again, Maybelline. What is up with all the Maybelline? Brow Ultra Slim in the shade medium brown. So I really need to pluck my brows. So they're a little bit wild right now, but let's see if we can do something. This is really tiny. The brow pencil I normally use is a thicker one. I actually haven't used one that's really small. So let's see how this goes. The color is a little bit warm for my hair. I've got pretty ashy, naturally ashy hair. It's pretty creamy, but I feel like it's a little bit too slippy. Just for what I'm used to. They don't look bad though. I think it does a good job. So let's go in with bronzer. So I picked up the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in Sunlight. Very pretty. I like this tone. Woo! Woo! Too much powder everywhere. I'm used to using the Hourglass powders, and they don't do that. So hopefully I can put this on lightly. Well, the good news is it did blend out after I put a stamp of color on my cheek. I don't like it as much as my Hourglass, obviously. I think I still prefer the butter bronzer to this for a drugstore one. I'll use this some more and see, but it's not like, I'm not like in love, you know? I think I'm really picky, have you noticed? Next up is another Milani product. This is their baked blush. I actually have not used one of their baked blushes before. And I know Luminoso is very popular, but I didn't think it would look good on me, so I got Dolce Pink. And I think this is a beautiful shade. Let's, whoo! Oh, see, that's more my speed. That's pretty. I like the blush. Next, I'm excited about the highlight. I picked this up. I believe the Taylor loves this, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I'm not a fan of the brush and this like dead space here, because this could have been a lot smaller and I would have that would have been so much better. I'm gonna swatch these first to see which one I think will look good. I think this one's gonna be too, oh, it's soft. Too dark on my skin. Ooh, if I mix it with one of the other ones, it might work. There's the pink. Pink may be too dark too. And then here is the, ooh, the lightest one. That one's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this lightest shade here. Ooh, it's very powdery. I wasn't expecting that. And let's see. I'm hoping that some setting spray will help the foundation situation here. It's honestly not my favorite though. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I'm hoping the setting spray is gonna help. I just feel really powdery and I don't know. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and set my face to hopefully kind of melt all this together. And I got the Covergirl Outlast Active. It's a cooling setting mist. So let's just see. Wow. I'm gonna try to hold this far away. Nope. Okay, that just is like a water hose. I don't know if you can. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And it's like, oh. I think it helped a little bit on this side. I think it helped kind of take down the powderiness some. It's just, whew, that is a intense spray. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can finish this up nice. All right, so I'm going to prime my lids with the Covergirl lid lockup. I think I have a lot of Covergirl, Maybelline, and then Milani. All right, so when I was shopping at Walmart, of course you've seen, because I don't know that I showed her, but one of the workers there that was stocking stuff, she kind of heard what we were doing, and she's like, hey, I've got this palette that's on the clearance. So she went and got it, and it was a Profusion palette, and it was on sale for $3. So I'm like, yeah, let's try that. I've always been curious about Profusion. I've been hearing a lot about it lately, and so I wanted to give it a try. So I'm gonna try not to do a too colorful look because I just don't feel, I'm not feeling it today. But there's definitely a lot of color to work with here. So that's just a nice, simple, everyday, quick look for me. I think I need to put a little bit more in the crease though. Okay, so there's the eyeshadow. Next, I'm gonna do eyeliner. So this is the eyeliner I always use. Physicians Formula just came out with a waterproof version of this, but my Walmart didn't have it. That's what I was wanting to pick up, but my Physicians Formula eyeliner has finally dried up. Like, it lasted so long, but it finally dried up, so I wanted a new one. So this is the eyeliner I'm gonna use. Fresh eyeliner. It looks shorter than mine. Maybe it's just because it's, I don't know, let's see. I really like this eyeliner. So there's that. Oh, I really want to use my other setting spray. This is driving me crazy. Let's go into mascara. I picked out the L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. It feels short. That's the one I normally use. It's just really long. It's got a nice fluffy brush. If you don't like a big brush, you won't like it. So there's one coat. I don't like it as much as my Essence or Tarte mascara. Let me see if it builds up any. It's definitely more of a voluminous one. It's not really lengthening much. So if you have long eyelashes, you might like this. Not my favorite. Okay, so I bought 2 lip liners, but I don't know where he put the other one. So I'm gonna use this one. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte in 110. Let's line. It's a little more like brown than I was expecting. It's a very creamy pencil, like putting it on, but it's very, very matte now. So we're gonna go on top with some lip gloss. This is from Wet n Wild. So this is their Color Icon lip gloss, and this is in the shade Aquarius. It is kind of a peachy with some sparkly gold in it. I'm not a huge fan of the color of the lip liner, so I may end up taking it off and just wearing the lip gloss with this. Alright guys, so this is a full face of Walmart makeup. Most of this stuff is brand new to me. I wanted to try out a whole bunch of new stuff. So the foundation seems to have like melted into the skin a little more, which is good. The highlight's actually really pretty. It's not what I was expecting, but it's pretty. The eyeshadow blended pretty well. I'm gonna see how it lasts throughout the day. And the eyebrows are good. I don't like the color of the lips, but the formulas were nice, so. All right, so I'm gonna go about my day and I'm gonna bring you along. We're just gonna be shopping, so I'll do a couple check-ins and see how it wears, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, my battery is at like 8%, so I only have a second. Okay, so here is what it's looking like in natural light. I think that's too bright. So the lip, I feel very 90s. It's really brown and like the line, like I just feel, I don't like the lip, but it's looking fine. Definitely fine wearing this out. So we're gonna see how this holds up throughout the day, but I don't know if you can see all this texture right here, but this side looks pretty good. So, but you know, people have textured skin, so I kind of want to see what it looks like on this anyways, but yeah. So I'm gonna go shopping. It is 10:23 now. We're about to head out and go have some lunch. Next time you see me, this lip will not be on. So I wanted to show you in natural light what it looks like. My lips look nice and full, like, but I don't like the color. I wish it was a little more pink and a little less dark. So, all right guys, I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh, all right guys, let's see, are we in focus? All right guys, it's been a very long day. I'm exhausted. It's only 4:30, but we've had a rough day. So I am about to go soak in the tub and take my makeup off. But before that, I wanted to wrap this up. Just talk about a few of the products. So the foundation does not look good. So it's rubbed off my chin completely. So it's fine there. My forehead though, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, my forehead, my nose, and this area all is like super like separated and cakey looking. Like this right here looks so gross. And it's been looking bad pretty much all day. I asked my mom what her thought was and she goes, it just looks cakey. So I wasn't a huge fan. I'm not a fan of the foundation, but I'm gonna try it again. My troubled skin I have is mostly right here. So this area and this area is not, my skin's not all messed up. So I don't like the foundation as of right now. And then the concealer, gosh, my face looks so bad. Concealer I didn't think was super full coverage and it doesn't look the greatest right now. But like I said, I'm gonna keep trying these products out and do an updated video in a few weeks just so I can test them out a little bit more. The eyeshadow actually held up pretty well. You can still see the pink. The mascara still there, didn't run anywhere. I love the blush. The bronzer, I'm gonna have to try some more. I didn't really like the lip liner that much, but I think that's mostly a color thing. And the lip gloss, the formula was okay, but it's not one I'm gonna reach for. Just wasn't my favorite. It was super glittery, so when the color was gone, I was just left with glitter on my lips, and I don't know. The eyebrow pencil I actually liked. I'm gonna use that some more as well, but. Okay, so it is several days later. My skin has improved a lot, so I'm gonna test out these products one more time just because I want to see how the foundation looks and just to give it all another go. So I'm gonna speed through this just so you don't have to watch it again and hear me talk about the products again each time. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the makeup on my face and then come back when I'm finished to see if I had the same initial reaction, same thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna give you just a quick rundown of all the products. I did wanna mention that since I bought 2 lip liners, I used the other one this time. I liked this one a lot better than the first one. And I kinda cheated because I used a Tarte gloss over it. But this color with this Milani lip liner and Spice match like perfectly. Like, oh, those go together so well. This is the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in Goals. Okay, let's do a rundown real quick of all the products. I'm gonna try and go fast through this. Primer, don't really see much of a difference. Not good, not bad. The foundation, I still don't love. When I first apply it, it just kind of sets on the skin and it doesn't blend in very well. As the day goes on, it kind of melts in, but then it starts separating on me. So for my skin personally, not a favorite foundation. I wish I liked that one more. The concealer, for all the hype that I've seen around this concealer, it's not as amazing as I was expecting it to be. It's not bad, but it doesn't beat out my Milk makeup or my Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm gonna keep trying it though to see if I maybe fall in love with it later. The Maybelline Fit Me powder, it's a good powder. I like it. Again, I need to test it out a little bit more with other products to see, because with this foundation, I don't know. But I think this is gonna be a good powder and I'm gonna keep trying this. Bronzer, I know a lot of people love this and I don't. I feel like that's the theme of this, is I don't like what people like. But that happens to me a lot. When other people really love a product, it ends up failing me. L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation, I know I keep talking about that, but I really don't like that foundation. And everybody loves it, I wish it worked. It blends okay, but for me personally, it's too pigmented. I go in and there's like a spot on my face and I have to blend and blend. I will keep trying it and update you, but as of right now, I prefer the Butter Bronzer and my Hourglass. But this Milani blush I love. Again, I got the shade Dolce Pink, number 1, and this is a beautiful blush. I will continue to use this. All right, highlight. I actually like this better the second time I used it. There really is only one shade that I can use on my skin tone, but the other 2 I could use on my eyes. I probably won't use this one, but I will the pink on my eyes. I don't like it as much as I like my Ofra highlight, but it does look good. It looks much better this time than last time for some reason. I think that these eyeshadows are amazing, especially since I got it for $3. They're pigmented, they blend, they're a little bit dusty. I used this shade, hold on, this shade right here on my lid, and it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a bronzy brown metallic with green glitter in it. It is actually really pretty on the lid, and paired with this lid primer, it stuck really well. So I am impressed with the shadows. Yeah, I told you I was gonna show you some swatches. So let me just do that real quick. I'm gonna show you a few, since I can't use them all. You know, that one's a little bit lighter. So these are all shimmers right now. I'm gonna get a couple of mattes in a second. But these shimmers, ooh, that's a pretty color. Most of the shimmers are really good. So there are some, like that one's a little weak. I have pink, green, a lighter pink, and brown. So they actually swatch pretty well too. That one was a little lighter, but I think the winner of this entire video is actually the Profusion palette. I'm not a huge fan of the color selection in this palette. Like, there's definitely some shades I could do without, and I need more shimmery lids for my light shimmery colors for my lid, and maybe a couple of more lighter mattes to go in with this. But I'm impressed. Again, I liked the Milani lip liner a lot. So I think that about covers it. Oh, setting spray. Don't like this. Like, I think that covers it now. All right, we're gonna go back to past Ashley. But I will definitely let you know in a future video some updated thoughts on these products. But that is it for this video. So that was my full face of Walmart makeup, and I hope that you enjoyed. If you did like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. He's gonna eat the eyeliner. I'll be back in 5 minutes when I finally get this open. Lincoln. Oh, is it recording? Yes, it is. That'll be pretty. No, sir. If you break it, you're in trouble. Do that again.
Bobby, if you're watching, it's her fault.
I take full responsibility. See if I can get this done before he eats all of the makeup.